well, gonna get back into it. We're on errand boy. I remember when it was like 3 of those info bits and then you had to load up. Ah, that is the one thing with modern gaming with older stuff like this. It runs so much smoother and faster than it used to. Alright, well I did finish a thing, so I think I have... Yeah, we got one mission thing here to do. How's my web doing? We're still on sequence 4. We can hold off on it. I think most of the 4s are going to be, from what I was seeing, they look to be like they were all in the lower section right down here. I could do a quick run there, see if I can encounter anybody. Also, the thing that kind of threw me off with Prototype 2, I don't think Heller jumps as high as Mercer does. I think Heller was always slightly heavier than Alex. He's less agile, more so hardier. He's a bit tougher as runners go. It's glad. Didn't I do this one? Or is this in a completely different fountain? Go down here. Turn to Karen Parker's lab to check on her progress. I know what happens at that point. Unknown target in the perimeter. It's like someone just landed on the roof. It was Santa. Oh, you know what's something I just remembered? So back in the day, there was a weird little contest between the infamous Sucker Punch and Radical Entertainment. Wait, where am I going? I'm going the completely wrong direction. But they're like, they put the main characters, Alex and Cole, into drag. Cole, they put in like orange, like Mardi Gras kind of outfits that have like feathers behind them. So that's what he wore. Alex was on top of a unicorn. He still had his hoodie and stuff, but he also had a pink dress on. This is real, by the way. This is real. You can find it. I don't know who... I think Alex technically won. I forget what the popular opinion was. Who exactly won this little shindig contest thingy. Oh, if you ever want to see what I think the perfect person for a live action Alex Mercer would be. I'm not remembering the actor's name, but there's on YouTube, kind of like in the vein of Critical Role. There's like a Vampire the Masquerade roleplay group that does this series called LA by Night. And there's a character plays a Nosferatu named Jasper. And this guy, he's got like the hood, he's got the blue eyes and the bags under his eyes. And he looks exactly like how Alex kind of does, honestly. I was like, oh, that'd be my fan cast for old Alexi here.
Security team's in place, fire base is ready for action.
Okay, I got info. Oh. Doop boop ba. Ooh! Yeah. Cool.
Truck has been damaged. Down, but not out.
Yeah, like, look at that, look at that. Do you see how, when I hit that guy, I knocked him off his feet? Look at that. That's such a nice little small detail.
Load weapons. We're gonna use them all.
Alright. No luck. Skip to the mission. What would be a great, like, addition to, like, if you had to up the world a little bit more? Actually see, like, activity inside the windows here. You see there's some broken windows. But you have, like, you know, people looking out. I think in the sequel, they had, like, people, there were banners, like, help us. It's not infected, kind of hung out on the windows. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Pardon me. Like, just look at this. Look at this. Look. Every time he jumps over something, it's always a little bit different. Sometimes he doesn't flip. Sometimes he doesn't. Alright, Karen. Aptly named.
The samples you've recovered, I still don't have enough. I need you to go inside a hive. The substance at the center, the material the virus is producing. I think it's the key. With it, I think I can reverse the effect of the virus. And Alex, for what it's worth, I'm sorry it had to play out like this.
Don't be sorry. Just cure this thing.
Alright. I know what's coming with this quest. Oh, hello. I remember where the Bolto statue is. Somewhere. Easy. A little too easy.
Mercer, you're a hard man to find. I've been looking forward to this.
Ah. So again with the flash warning in this game.
Who are you? Who sent you? You should pick your friends more carefully, Mercer.
So Parker sold me out, huh? Fine,
Also-
you pay, then her.
Fun fact, he actually does a slightly different thing every single time. Alex says a little bit of a different thing every single time.
Reload, Mercer. Your little friends want to come out to play.
Yeah, every time this mission starts, Alex has a chance to say a completely different version of the Parker sold me out line. Which I guess for those who do the hard mode, they'd at least get something that's kind of akin to, you know, it wouldn't get old, you know?
This is all we have, Mercer. This, and then a hole in the ground. So figure out what you want on this side of the building. I'm out! I'm out! Empty!
Ow. Gotta do something more so throwing stuff at him.
McMullen wants you on a slab, so that's what he gets. Fire team, my position, move it! Fire team, my position, move it!
Oh, now, but
Watch
now
out
you
for
just...
that.
Aha! Yes! This is my favorite game.
Reloading!
Alright, gotta hit him while he's reloading, or else he'll zap ya. Eh. Alright.
Reloading!
Alright, guys, I need your weapons. Give me, something. There we go. Ah. Whoa. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could charge my whip fist.
Empty!
Cool.
I'm out! I'm out!
No one really does this, really? No one really streams this game? I'm disappointed.
Fuck!
It's such a good game. Well, I'm glad I could be playing it for you to see on the Twitch. How are you going? Hug.
You think you've won, Mercer?
Uh-huh.
You don't even know what fucking game you're playing. Well, I can tell you all you need to know about Penn Station. In a way, I feel sorry for you.
Ow.
Zeus is down. Bring in the containment device.
And you turned your back. You never turn your back on him, on Alex. He just scuttles away, or he'll get you.
Whatever that asshole did to me,
I can't transform.
Oh, cool. See, there, like, that line has always a chance to be different. I didn't know that one was different. Like, last time I heard that line, he's like, something's wrong. I can't transform. Replay value.
Pour it on.
Alright. Gotta get away. Ooh. Yeah, it's just so cool. Like, there's always a chance there's like a different set of dialogue for each of the parts in this game. Very, very subtle in few places, but it does happen. I know, it's such incredible for game 2009. I mean, I think what they sacrificed in the quality of all the textures and stuff, they made up for in just the detail with like the parkouring, the dialogue, the character animation, the freaking movable. Look at this. Look. The dumpsters. Hold on, I gotta move Spammy's house back to its spot. Alright, now I can pick stuff up. Do I have the ability to put stuff down softly? I mean, yeah. The graphics still somewhat hold up. I mean, in comparison to when I originally played this on the 3, the graphics weren't this good. So this is actually running like the PC version of the game, which is, the graphics came out a lot better than it did on the consoles originally. Hey! I was gonna eat that! Also like this, now that he's got the thing in his back, he's all like hunched over. Hurt. Poor baby. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, awesome. I got... Oh, okay, good. Showed up again. Oh, let me... Do I have an upgrade to do? No! Oh, wait, I can't use my weapons anyway, right? Right. Right. Okay. Hey, stop shooting that guy. I need him to do stuff. Yeah, no new abilities yet. But alright, come on, respawn. Prototype because it, yeah. So one time we were given a powerful character to play. Yeah. I mean, yeah, game. I think the only game that I've seen like in recent like years that somewhat comes close to at least, not so much the invulnerability, but the feel of this like movement through the city has been. And I haven't played it, so I can't say 100%, but I'm pretty sure the Spider-Man games that have come out recently have... Oh, I can't use that. Ah! Okay, tank. I need your help. I was going to use the tank in a different way. Alright, I haven't played those Spider-Man games yet. I'm wanting to get like the original PlayStation 4 version of the game before they updated. They changed in the PlayStation 5 version of the game Peter's face to look more like, kind of like Tom Holland.
I got visual on Zeus, over. Chalk 3 from aviation. Put up some smoke and
You know, it's slightly different. I want to actually play like the original version of the game. Sans any like quote-unquote graphical changes. Now, I will say, Prototype 2 did have some good stuff. The world looked very nice. Like, just the design of it. They had really good monster-infected designs. Like, I prefer the Brawler over the Hunters in this game. Just, they kind of look more like, you know, like big old puppy dogs. You also had the Flyers, the bird things, the... what do they call it? The Brawlers. And whatever that giant Colossus thing was. So they also had the whole cool thing where when you got to the red zone, you had the viral growth like growing all over the buildings. That was cool. The tendril ability that replaced muscle mass was also pretty cool. I think, you know, as it stands, a bit more of a interesting little thing there. Oh, and last but not least, the hunting ability. When you were actually looking for Web of Intrigue targets, you had the ability to kind of use... You emitted like a pulse. That then, you know... I've mentioned this before. A pulse to find them, which I think that's a pretty cool little ability right there. I would honestly, if they ever remade this game, bring that into the fray if you're looking for the Web of Intrigue targets. It'll make it a little bit more fun to do that. Also, I don't know if you would do anything. You probably don't do that for the collectibles. I don't know about the collectibles. Do you really need 400 collectibles? I mean, some of them are in like really difficult to get places. Alright. Hooray. Oh yeah, how's my Web of Intrigue? Am I still on sequence 4? Okay. I'll usually, what I'm doing now is I'm gonna wait for... I won't actively hunt the Web of Intrigue targets and like look up a thing to find them all until the next sequence comes into play. Once a new sequence opens up, then I have to find all the ones of the previous sequence. Just so we're on, you know, on understanding as what's going on. I do know that some targets, I believe, do not show up until after... I'm pretty sure there are some that don't show up until after the game is done. But I might be wrong on that. Not sure. Irony. Oh, I get it. Because I'm in a tank, you know? Irony. Iron. Eh. Alright, who am I shooting? Oh, military? I didn't read their full thing here. It's popping up on my screen. It gets cut off. But if your sentiment was that yes, the finding things in this game is a very arduous. Yeah. Hang it. This thing I might, depending, if I keep blowing up, I might need to come back when I have a higher tank fidelity. Oh yeah! Thanks for the follow. I also have monetization open, so if you wanted to throw bits my way or a sub, I have that open as well. I'm wanting to make some emotes soon that are kind of themed for this game or whatever game I'm going to be playing. So I got this gift making abilities. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna move into the forest here. Kind of away from the thing here so I don't get blown up. I'll be playing this on the regular until I get through it. I don't have a set schedule just yet, but it'll happen. Alright. Ooh, hello. Hello, Whip of Intrigue. Target, who are you? Come here. Who are you? Dr. Edgar Roots. Ruiz?
So what are we looking at here?
A computer projection of the vector spread. As you can see, 14 days out, the model explodes. The spread is extremely wide, far greater than the Hope outbreak ever achieved. What we think we're seeing is this: lower mortality rate and longer incubation period. In short, we prepared for war with the wrong enemy. This is something new.
Yep. Alright. To Penn Station. That's the most gentle landing. Alright. Since I'm down here, I can do a little searcheroo. See if any of these guys are... Alright, one of them might be in a... I have to hit up the bases again. Yeah. Some of those... You're not gonna find the doctors in the base, but if you have someone in the Web of Intrigue, that's a, more so like a military Black Watch kind of personnel, they have a chance of appearing in one of the bases. Which really helps you find more people a little easier. Not relying on the map. Hello. Like, look at this. Look at how he's gliding off the walls. With all that. Just such detail. Such beautiful detail. That was not in the prototype too. Why did they get rid of that? Ah! I lament every day. that game, Prototype 2, and I'll probably mention this multiple times if I do decide to play that, just to round out everything so I can even hear me complain a lot. But that game, that ending, made me cry. And not like an emotional cry, more like a, oh god, well technically it was an emotional cry, but also like, oh my god, what did they do to Alex? Alex is dead. They really killed him in more ways than one. Both they both killed him in character and spirit. If that makes sense. Like they, not only did did Alex die, but they butchered his character. And look how they massacred my boy. How they poorly wrote my boy. Someone on here had a really good video that just is a little eye-opening for me. They went into, like, in detail, like, the whole thing in regards to, like, how they wrote the character for Prototype 2, including the whole lead up to the comics, which I remember reading, where Alex went on his whole searching journey to find humanity and only found, like, horrible stuff happening. Where it's kind of written, I don't know, not very maturely written. Kind of a pseudo-incel type narrative. Yeah. Like, in comparison to how this game's, I mean, it's completely different writers on both projects.
Fire team, the target is nearby. Find him.
Definitely better writers on this one in comparison to the second one. Everything's a little bit more parody-like. Oh, another thing that was pretty cool in the sequel was the Sin City style, like, cutscenes where everything was black and white, but only hints of either red, blue, maybe yellow. I dug that. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh god, the story and the character writing was so not good. It was not really written maturely, you know? It's more like Herder, let's be very... It's like a certain person's idea of what's kind of edgy and stuff like that. Not a well-rounded, good opinions of woman kind of person, you know what I mean? Ugh. Alright. Let's head to... Let's get on to it. Let's do a mission. He looked like shit, but this could help. It's like, hey, he's a good guy. Okay. I know this game by heart, but this is the part where... Yeah. Alex kind of scares her a bit.
Man, you look like shit, but this might help.
McMullen?
No, but they're watching someone for him. Okay, it's this doctor named Bradley Ragland.
Where is he?
Whoa, he's a good guy. Okay, you find him. He helps us get to McMullen. He's uptown at St. Paul's Hospital. He runs the morgue there. Wait, hold up. There's more. Alright, so I did some research on Hope, Idaho. It was an army town. On July 21st, 1969, it vanishes from the map. The official word was that it was an anti-government gun nut standoff. Some militia killed a bunch of people, and the feds killed the militia. Now, there's only one survivor. Notice a girl, second from the left?
Elizabeth Green.
Looks an awful lot like a college student these days. Not bad for 55 years old.
Hope Idaho was an experiment.
How could you possibly know that?
The people I've killed, they're in me. I can hear them, see the things they've done.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I can understand it all. I'm supposed to do these things, but it's right. I can feel it.
Find Ragland. And ask him about McMullen.
My back feels like it's beating on me.
The pustules here now. So yeah, that leads into a little bit of a idea I had. Just if I were to have it so that Prototype 2 was technically canon, like we didn't want to rewrite at all. If you can't rewrite it at all, how we can get around it. Oh, the lights are coming on. If we were to like include in the narrative when we're having a Prototype 3. That whole thing, the whole thing boils down to the whole idea of you are what you eat. And who is Alex mainly consuming throughout this? He's consuming really bad people. And you can see in that scene that we just saw, it starts to get like there's a slight madness, you know, starting to form in his mind. The many minds. Whether or not that eventually became overwhelming for him. You know? I mean, he even consumed Elizabeth Green in the end. Did the voices win, essentially, with him? Did all these things all these voices eventually bury this version of Alex? Everything's whispering, murmuring. Did he eventually get lost? And I envision, like, maybe the same thing eventually happens to Heller. And he consumed Alex.
Red Crown from Chalk 3.
Which would then show, you know, so it's more so like the viral, what do you call it?
Anyone seeing it?
It's the hive mind itself has this overwhelming thing that I think the only one who's able to counteract it is Pariah. I'd envision like Pariah would see like it'd be like a thing of I see like Pariah, like I have this like this fake trailer that sometimes plays in my mind for how a Prototype 3 trailer would be, where it's like Pariah is in like a church setting looking at of either like a sculpture or depiction of, you know, the Madonna with the baby, and it's kind of representational of himself and Elizabeth Green, his mother. And his whole thing is he's looking for her, trying to find her. Here he wants to pull her out, save her from the hive mind. Maybe the hive mind is its own thing that these people just get lost to. It'd be interesting to see like a thing where, ooh, another artillery strike, nice. We see a version of Elizabeth Green prior to her losing herself. Okay, first PFC, Daniel Hull.
Barges will be moved in as temporary storage for the dead. Strict security is to be kept on these piers. These are strict, no-access areas for anyone outside the group. When a barge is full, The contents will be incinerated. If this disease runs its full course, you can expect more than 4,000 barges.
That's a lot of dead bodies. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, rounding out that trailer, he's in there. He's just hanging out. Say he says he's looking for his mom, and then Blackwatch shows up. And at that point, it'd be like an E3 trailer where you're not sure exactly who this is and what's happening. And then slowly, maybe they name drop him. And then that's when the virus powers become known. And I'd imagine he'd show like wings and stuff, which would kind of be like, you know, very pseudo-angelic to the whole, what do you call it? The whole, you know, church-like setting, which we've had the church-like setting before. What was it? Father Garcia? In the I gotta sneeze again. Ah. Snooze. Ah. Itchy. Excuse me. I got more. Ah, yeah. I can only dream at this point. I mean, Activision... who bought Activision recently? Was it Xbox? They acquired the IP. I can only hope there's like something cooking. I mean, Radical Entertainment's technically gone, but I mean, what they did with Prototype 2, maybe not. Just leave it. Leave it in the hands of someone else. At that point. Hi.
Target has escaped. Repeat, target has escaped. Search cool people.
Alright, come on. Who are you?
Be careful.
I want my frickin' Blackwatch Subway sub sandwich. Can I have it? Can I eat you yet? First Sergeant John McGraw. It's like coleslaw.
Altruistic recovered several interesting anomalies from Hope. We've only let you see some.
I want access to Pariah.
I'm gonna forget you know what that is, Doctor. You don't have clearance. Always remember, you work for us. Escort the director out.
Sir, if you'll just follow me, Dr. McMullen.
Timeline-wise, where would I set it? I'd set it like a couple years after Prototype 2 for Prototype 3. And I'd have it that, you know, Heller hasn't aged, obviously.
Begin sweep.
What was Heller's daughter's name again? I forget. But his daughter's aged. She's now like, I don't know, 20s? I don't know. But interestingly, maybe Dana hasn't really aged because something Green did her. Because I still subscribe to the idea that Green, spoiler alert, when she captures Dana, she did something. Alternatively, I heard someone had an idea for Prototype 3 where we would actually play as Dana. Someone's like, give her blue light, or the bioluminescence of her thing would be like blue, which would be cool. That'd be kind of interesting. I mean, if we're talking like bioluminescence, we do have that in nature. Ooh, what if it's like deep sea theme stuff? That'd be cool. Oh, what if they had like underwater stuff? Like viral bodies and things. That would be pretty interesting. Because the whole thing of this is that it can't cross infected, it can't cross water bodies. Well, what if it could? What if you had big old oh, I can finally skyjack helicopters. Yay! Like big old infected whales floating around. Maybe, maybe not. Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. Maybe someday. If the hunger stays alive. But yeah, keep my thing is keep the love alive for the series. Keep talking about it. People keep making videos about it. Even to this day, like quite recently, people keep talking about this series. People still want more. And I'm a testament to that. There are various people who keep theorizing and keep like thinking about like what would a Prototype 3 be like, what they would like to see in a Prototype 3. So it could happen. People still really love it. As long as they see fans, some big wig or investment thing is going to be like, yeah, hey guys, someone's going to do a pitch.
Saddle up, sweep and clear. Grant, get your ass in position.
It'll happen. Only hope.
Eyes peeled, everyone. Target has evaded.
Alright, that's everybody at a base. Now we gotta go to Raglan's morgue. How's our... Oh, we're on segment 5, which means I can do some hunting now. Alright, let me look this up. Web of Intrigue, Sequence 4. Where are everybody? Also, shout out to Steam for someone making a more comprehensive guide map for finding these. The original ones I was looking for at a while back were not as intuitive. Alright, sequence 4. Who are we needing? Patrick Cohen. He is at number 50, so he's gonna be down there. Alrighty. We're heading south. That's funny. Laundromat right now. Isn't technically that the same store then? The laundromat and the adult video store, because it's in the same block? Isn't that technically the same store? Is that why it is a laundromat? You know, you'd have to clean up after you watch some videos. Delicatessen. It'd be funny just to go around and pretend like, you know, be like, you know, this stop was like, okay, I'm gonna go get a free delivery at this deli, which for some reason has the Fruit of the Loom insignia on it. Which, by the way, the Fruit of the Looms thing does not have a cornucopia. You might remember it with a cornucopia, but it does not have one. And it never did, apparently. It might be a Mandela effect kind of dealio. Right, where am I going? Oh, okay. It's actually around here in Chinatown. Alright. Ha! There you are. I find it interesting these targets will always run when they see me. What happened to your icon? Okay, that's... Patrick Kohler, PhD.
Its behavior seems to be changing.
The virus is acting in a manner not consistent with previous outbreaks. We have no idea why.
I've stopped this damn thing before. Stopped it dead. I'll do it again. We've been preparing for this moment for 40 years.
Ooh, under the knife. I think this is the... The next mission is going to have one of my favorite soundtracks in the game. Where's Dr. Mark? Okay, he's up there. This area. Hey, it's Blockbuster. Oh! I ran along the bus. I didn't know I could do that. I learn new things in this game every single time. Beautiful. So beautiful. I love this game so much. Okay, somewhere around here. Ha, there you are. Dr. Mark Katsoinis.
McMullen is missing the point. He has no idea what this life form can do.
What do you mean?
The parasite he's created could be worse than Mercer himself. You can't just go play God and hope it'll all work out.
Alright. Ryan Clever. Where are you? 34. Down that way. Down that way. Okay. He's in Soho. Ha. Alright, Cleven.
I don't know. We don't have all the data. Green seems to be the focus. The others, nothing more than puppets.
Sir, there's no scientific backing to support that.
Look, the centralized control is directed by the focus. It spreads, it thinks, it plans. 40 years of science says it can't be so, but tell me that isn't happening. A strike against a central carrier can decapitate the infection. I feel that in my gut. I don't need science to know that.
Right. Who are we missing? Dr. Craig White. over there. There you are.
So you place 100 families with just as many geographic backgrounds in one isolated locale for one reason. That's our cross-section. Maintained objectivity. It helps that the test subject does not know that he or she is taking part in a test.
Alright. We've completed sequence 4. Now we can continue on our way. Alright, here we are.
Structures in the bladder low resembling parasitic infection. Dr. Raglan?
Already said I won't deal with you people. My medical opinion's not for sale.
I'm impressed.
What is it you want exactly?
Your help stopping the virus.
Why?
You could say I was symptomatic. So pick a side.
I'll tell you what I know. But first, we need to find where the military has Patient Zero.
Okay, the bodies from the first outbreak are the key. Blackwatch Spectres took them. Find the Spectres, find the bodies. Maybe I can find some answers.
It's not gonna get me close enough. Military, dude. Take you. Alright. Oh, big of entry target. Stephen Yarish.
Captain Lim. At East Trooper, get on the horn and tell them we've secured the Penn Station bodies. I'm taking the heavy armor to destroy a hive. Get control points up in this area, then rendezvous with us at Gentek.
Yes, sir.
Red Crown deploying a heavy to your locale. Stand clear, over.
We're go. Initiate the strike. Ground, this is Tornado Leader. Requesting clearance to engage. Immediate, over.
Alright, I can't hijack now. Oh, hello. There's a way I can do it without my grapple. There we go.
How do you catch the attention of an officer? You start killing all his men.
Delay strike squad deployment. Start with the gun. We'll switch to 2 on confirm. Over. Razorback engaged.
I'm gonna die. Ah.
25 away. Let it fly. We're hit. Damage report. Unleashing on hostile.
I don't have my thing. I gotta get into one of those tanks.
Thank you, Red Crown. I am initiating strike run. Say goodbye, asshole.
Refuel. There we go.
Give me some fire on this RC.
Red Crown confirming deployment of strike package. Over.
Command is authorizing strike. Red Crown, Tornado Dog is entering red zone. We need target coordinates. Ground is coming up fast, mate.
Right, take out these tanks.
Red Crown, engagement has no effect. Copy. Captain Lim to 10-12. Red shows just lost the hard point. I'm reassigning additional support to your position. Don't make me come down there. Prepare for impact! Black tank damage. Over.
Alright, come on, let's get those tanks.
Light it up. God damn it! Thunder 2 and 4! Move up! Rim out! One hit! We're going down! We're going down! Tornado 5, gunner hit stable. I said stable.
Alright, where's that? Let's go airborne.
We got a bloody nose. We ain't running away. Over. That's a hit.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I want your weapon. Gimme. Hiya. Dang hunters, leave me alone.
We need support and we need it now. Can we get a strike? Over.
Oh man.
Strike team is mobile. Ground teams find cover and await clearance to evacuate.
Permission granted. Send the strike package into the kill box. Fire support overhead. Marines, see various targets. Can you laser the hostile for us? Over. Hard to tell. It's right up under. You are cleared to end his fucking line. Do it. We're hit. I don't see. What do we got back there? Tactical update. Come on, people.
Definitely don't have that upgraded. Yay, yay, yay! Come on, don't knock me off.
Systems are green. Go, go, go! Grid shows some sort of clusterfuck. On site in 30. We're out. This is Tornado 5. Weapon paused, target highlighted.
Alright, Captain Lim.
Roger, Tower. Get us the strike, RC. Zeus is in the zone.
Authorization tag 00 Hotel. Priority strike package incoming. Over.
Alright, Eric Lim, what do you got for us?
Sir, Director McMullen surrendered the bodies to a civilian.
Ragland?
Yes, sir.
You did the right thing, son. Your new orders are this. Recover all samples, bodies, and evidence from Dr. Ragland. Bring them to base AE-1.
Ragland?
If he doesn't interfere, leave him be. He's already implicated. He won't talk.
And McMullen, sir.
It's time for the doctor to learn who's in charge of this little excursion.
Alrighty. Flashback time?
It was perfect. They used Karen to get to me. Used the genetic material I'd collected to make a weapon to try and take me out. By the time I discovered she was working for Blackwatch, she was gone. But I had a bigger problem. A weaponized cancer was eating me from the inside out. I needed a doctor, okay? A special kind of doctor. I needed Ragland.
How did it feel to be infected with something you couldn't control?
Like, my own body wanted me dead.
Did you ever consider how the parasite felt? An intelligent cancer ripped from its host.
Yeah, I did. Once. Right before I killed it.
Poor boy. He's got owies. Alright, I think I can do... Did I have any other upgrades? Yes, I do. Sprint Speed max, jump max. Very nice. So now we're fully upgraded with the movement. Yes. Okay, palm slap. Uppercut. That one's good. Curb stop. Introduce your defeated enemies face the heel of your shoe. Nice. After uppercutting, you can do some stuff in the air. Flying elbow drop. From wall run. Ah, cannonball. Alrighty. So just have Patsy to unlock. There we go. See if I can get it higher. Gold. I think I gotta focus on the hunters, because they're the ones that are taking the most damage. I think I need higher, better upgraded rocket launcher. Do I have the ability? Am I fully upgraded or no? Weaponry. Yeah, no, I have one more grenade launcher upgrade. So I'm gonna come back to that. Let me see if I have this already upgradable. Nope.
Target's marked. Stop by priority. Over. Roger, he's
Actually,
open. Go forward and hit it.
after this one, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm feeling a little now tired. Gun grenade launcher. I think that was enough to get the upgrade. Oh, it's an additional thing, but I think I'm good now, for now. Alright, let me at least get it, Alex, to a nice little spot. Ooh, yeah, I can tell my jumps upgraded. Oh, let's try elbow dive thing. Nice. Cannonball. Haha! Cool. See, that one's a little hard to do. I will say one critique I have is the combos that have me hit two buttons that I would need to take my finger kind of off the controller to hit. Okay. That's a good shot. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me. You like watching my stuff? Check out my Twitch a bit more. Throw me a sub. Throw some bits my way. You can also support me on Ko-fi as well. Should probably get a Patreon soon as well. Alright. Alright, these guys are gonna be coming in, so I'm gonna move over here. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys later. Ciao, ciao.